We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. He's running. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top, he usually excels at limiting free passes. And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now to Oscar Hernandez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is 4. The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Down the third baseline. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. With Merrifield next to bat.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. But Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Bounce it to the left side. There's Merrifield on to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Got him. Striding into the box, Edward Olivares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Brad Keller. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Number 25 over to his left, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Short, hit hard. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
At the plate, number 25. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. Ready now, Omar Narvaez, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Riley in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Coming in is Nimmo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Olivares is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. High in the air out to center field. Olivares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Alonso.
And that misses for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zimmer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Merrifield is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And here's Corey Seager. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Austin Riley. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Austin Riley.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Standing in, Edward Olivares. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Keller. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. In now, Nicky Lopez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman, David.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. To the plate now, Max Scherzer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Jorge Soler. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 12.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Pete Alonso is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Alonso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Austin Riley, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Renato Nunez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Edward Olivares. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in now for Kansas City, Brad Keller, 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Maikel Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Royals, number 7, Maikel Franco.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fastball just inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The count now at 2-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Zimmer. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Shortstop, Nicky.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ohtani is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ian Kennedy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, number 25. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, David Fletcher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Kennedy gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alonso.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Now here it comes. to 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Fletcher has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Mike Tauchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 39.
Drilled to the left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Here's a pop-up now. d'Arnaud shading to his right. Two gone. Digging in, Renato Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Robert Gesellman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. High pop-up. Number 25 is there for it. One away. So striding forward now, Austin Riley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going to get there with a one-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, Edward Olivares as he drives a liner to right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Nick Heath will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Kansas City. Number 73.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on second base. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nicky Lopez. He's set and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it. Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Olivares is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 25.
Ready for another chance. Number 25. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Angels down to their last strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Keller is credited with the win. Max Scherzer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.